Attended a beautiful bar mitzvah last night. Eli Meir Gerelik, son of my friend and colleague Zach and Liat Gerelik. And at the bar mitzvah, Zach said a very, very interesting point. He said an obvious question, which in retrospect I felt kind of funny not thinking of myself. And his answer was a very profound point and something that we should all think about over the next few weeks. He was addressing his son. He said, today you're a bar mitzvah, right? The boy is a bar mitzvah and the girl is a bat mitzvah, which literally means bar, bet reish, is the Aramaic word for son. So he is a son of a mitzvah. He is a son, a boy that now is attached and obligatory in the mitzvot and the 613 commandments of the Torah. However, interestingly, when we refer to someone as having perhaps negative attributes, we call them, let's say he's arrogant. We call the person a Baal Gava. He is someone who is possessed of this bad trait. He is an owner of this trait. Baal Midot. He is an owner of these attributes. A Baal Habayit, the word Baal, means some sort of ownership. A Baal Habayit is someone who owns a home, or the head of the household. So he asked a very simple question: why do we refer in that context of these attributes a Baal of something, an owner of those things, of those attributes, both positive or negative, it applies the same. But for a bar mitzvah boy or bat mitzvah girl, we say bar, son of mitzvah, daughter of mitzvah. Why do we change the language? Very obvious, very powerful question. And he answered, because the attributes, the negative attributes, we may own them at that particular moment, or even that whole day, or that week, but that's not who we truly are. That is not our internal essence. It doesn't define us. They're the mistakes that we make, and hopefully we move beyond them. But who are we really? We're Jews that have obligations and responsibilities, but also privileges of the mitzvot. All these 613 ways of plugging in and connecting to God and changing the world and changing humanity and helping our friend, lighting Shabbat candles and giving charity. This is who we really are. We are a son of them. We are a daughter of them. They are inheritance and a heritage that gets passed down through our DNA through birth. We are our parents' child once we are born, whether we may like that or not. The mitzvot is our birthright. It is a part of us. It is in our very lifeblood. And so he gave his son a blessing that he should continue living in this path of understanding that mitzvot, way of life, Judaism, values, is the very lifeblood, and pursue it with a passion. What a beautiful message. As we approach 1 week left, exactly a week before Rosh Hashanah, we have to really take stock and understand that the most important thing in our life is our value system. What we choose to imbue our children with. Are we a bar mitzvah? Are we a bat mitzvah? Or are we a Baal mitzvah? Someone who owns the mitzvot when it's convenient, when it's affordable, when we want to, when I'm in the mood for it? Or are we a bar bat mitzvah? People who understand that this is our very life's blood, and without it, we are essentially nothing. And our life is inherently lacking and sadder for it. Because the mitzvot are there to uplift us and to give us eternal, endless pleasure and joy. Let's carry that message for the next week as we prepare for the high holy days. Wishing everyone Shabbat Shalom and an incredible, incredible week left of preparation before Rosh Hashanah. Shabbat Shalom.